tuning in. Today I'm back to you again, and I'm so full of energy today after workout and all the meditation for the morning for today. I'm so full of energy, and I hope wherever you are, you're also gathering some energy and you are full of energy with a very good vibration. So if you are out there and you are watching and you are down, just get up and create this yourself, because you can do it. If I can do it, you can also do it. Let's get into motion. Do that. Take some serious action today. Do what you have not done before. Take a risk, have fun, enjoy life, because life is short. Life is really short, and you have to enjoy life in your own terms. It's very, very important. So today, my question for you today is, what is holding you back from the person you want to be? That's my question. What is holding you back from the person you want to be? Please share with me your story of what exactly this particular thing that is holding you back from who you want to be. Share with me. Mine was, I'm not enough. Fear of failure. These were my story. These were the things that were holding me back. Fear of judgment. Because if you are a person like me, or where I'm coming from, my background, when the society or your people expect more from you, you can't afford to fail. You can't afford to make mistake, because you will be judged like no other way. Like, you will be judged so much that if you are not strong or you are not lucky, you can just do anything to yourself. It takes a lot of courage for me to move on or put that behind me. It takes a lot of effort. I had to go to through so many exercises to help myself from getting out of those beliefs or those stories. So that's why limiting beliefs became my passion to talk about, because I know that people like my past are still out there and they don't know how to go about that. So I feel hurt with how my life has been because of those stories that my family, my environment, and the society has made me live my life in all these lies or with all those beliefs. This is why I made it my mission to help women to live life in their own terms. I want to help others to get out of that, if there anyone who is living in such fear. And I know we all do. We all have a story. We all tell ourselves stories. But the thing is, you have to follow your heart. You have to know what you want. It might be very hard. It might be very painful or very difficult for you to get out of that situation or get out of that belief. But that's why I took it upon myself to show the world, or the women or people that come across or come across my path, or that crosses my path, will know that I can make a mistake, and through that I will learn, because I want to learn and I want to help myself and help others. But if I want to be perfect before I come talking to you, I'm sure I'm never going to come out to talk to you. And you have to understand that those stories that you tell yourself, it's not your story, and nobody cares anyway. And if somebody cares about this, if they care so much about what mistake you make and how they feel about that, that is their own problem. That is how they feel, and that is not you. That's not how you feel. So put that behind you. This is just my little motivation for you, that whatever people think about you or they perceive about you is who they are. It's not you. And if you don't know this, you will live your life, your entire life, in a lie and never achieve any goal or succeed in life. Because most of us don't know about all this, so we live in that fear and we live our entire life in doing the same thing, playing small for our whole entire life and never achieving any goal or getting anywhere. But like I always say, that when you insanity, Tony Robbins said, insanity is doing the same thing over and over again without what? Getting any result. You keep repeating that same thing and you're not getting any result, and you keep repeating and repeating it for many years. This practice or those beliefs or the stories you keep telling yourself, how are they helping you? What have you achieved from living in that story? Trust me, they are not your story. The fear you have, it's not real. Our mind have a very huge way of playing these roles in our life. We have the subconscious mind and the conscious mind, and this is a whole topic on its own, and the kind of roles they play in our lives. If you are interested, we can learn together. You teach me, I teach you. That's my belief, that every day it's a learning day and we all learn from each other in this life. So I always want to learn. Whoever is ready to help me learn something, I'm also ready to learn and also give what I know. So that's a little bit motivation for me, from me to you today. That whatever is holding you back, it's a story you are telling yourself, and that story is not you. That story is not you. Imagine someone looking for more money and keep doing the same thing for many years and the money is not coming, or she is not getting the target that she was expecting, but keep doing the same thing for her entire life. What is that? Is what? Insanity. And we have to change that. I did for myself, and I believe that if you make the decision, you can change that also. It's all about action. Ask yourself, what action have you taken? What have you done different from the things you've been doing in the past and not yielding any result? We are frustrated, we are angry inside because we tell ourselves certain stories and we are not willing to take any action. We don't want to change those stories, and it frustrates us. If you are living those lies or those stories, I'm telling you today, they are not yours and you can get out of it. Please, let's join together and support each other to get out of those stories. I'm leaving with you peace and love, and just have a blessed day or a fulfilling moment, and have fun. Enjoy your life. Don't think so much about what people think about you. You just believe in yourself and take action. Go for what you want. Don't be afraid. If your mind tells you that, oh, this is not you, you cannot do this, just tell your mind, thank you, I know you are trying to protect me. So this is all you can do, and your mind or that small voice will leave you alone. And when you finish telling yourself that, you take action. Move on whatever you want to do. I love you and stay blessed.